The Gillette Cavalcade of Sports is on the air.
Choose the razor that is built for you. Light and regular and heavy. Hey, slick shave for any beard. Ole!
Show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Eddie Lovett, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DiMaggio is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. D-Row, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
In now, number 29. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Monty Irvin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now. Standing in now, Bobby Thompson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. So now here is Willie Mays looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Larry Jansen, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Now at the plate, here is Phil Rizzuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
To the plate now, Gil McDougall. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Jansen has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Yogi Berra, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Don Mueller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So in now for San Francisco, Eddie Stanky, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Has a look, now the pitch. To short. He's got it. And there's one away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Stepping in now, Wes Westrom, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box now, Dave Williams, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Al Dark, as he grounds one briskly to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Joe DiMaggio. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's down.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Mental.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fouled off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And another foul ball. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Johnny Mize. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Here comes the 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. Now to the plate, number 29. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The first baseman, number 29.
Pitch on the way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. DiMaggio is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to bat for the Giants, Monty Irvin. First pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rizzuto ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Bobby Thompson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
At the plate, Willie Mays, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Thompson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him. But it the side is retired. One left for San Francisco, but they're up 1-0. Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Strike 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Next for New York, Joe Collins. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Westrom corrals it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in next, Bobby Brown. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Now with At the plate is Don Mueller. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Stanky.
Next to stand in is Eddie Stanky. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. In there, 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
In now, Wes Westrom. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. DiMaggio is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Dave Williams. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Standing in now, Al Dark. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Giants leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 29 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to hit, Gil McDougall struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Yogi Berra. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on the way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. It remains 1-0. At the plate now is number 29. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Next up, Monty Irvin. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. DiMaggio is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Thompson.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Bobby Thompson, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They lead it 1-0. And stepping in, Joe DiMaggio. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. DiMaggio leads off second with nobody out. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. DiMaggio is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Into the box now, Johnny Mize, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Hank Bauer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 0-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Joe Collins.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Collins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
At the plate now, Bobby Brown, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. DiMaggio is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, John Muller.
Up next, Don Mueller. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Eddie Stanky.
So now into the box is Eddie Stanky. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Sheldon Jones enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Phil Rizzuto flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit is Gil McDougall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The catcher, number 8, Yogi Berra.
Stepping in once again is Yogi Berra. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Yep.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Striding in is Wes Westrom. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
So it'll be the Giants' DH, Dave Williams. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Al Dark.
So next to hit is Al Dark. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. So stepping in is Joe DiMaggio. First offering. Popped him up. Westrom has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
In now, Johnny Mize, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mays is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Hank Bauer.
And now here is Hank Bauer. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Yanks leave one. They still lead it 2-1. Now to bat, number 29. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 29.
First pitch on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. At the plate, Monty Irvin. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Don Mueller. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Weak grounder back to the mound. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
Into the box, Eddie Stanky. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Mueller rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Art Chirac enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Wes Westrom, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Dave Williams. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Yankees 2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Joe Collins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes.
Too low.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Bobby Brown, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
10, shortstop, Phil Rizzuto.
So the next to bat will be Phil Rizzuto. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 29 trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Here's the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back, second baseman, duel.
Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Giants, number 39.
So now to the plate, Gil McDougall, and he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there, miss middle.
So now to the plate, Yogi Berra. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
To the plate now, Joe DiMaggio. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The set and the 1-0. Lays off the screwball there, ruled a strike 1-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for one. Ninth inning coming up. Giants on top, 5-3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Al Dark. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bauer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 29.
Next, here is number 29. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Monty Irvin.
Now at the plate, Monty Irvin. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DiMaggio is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Nothing further in the San Francisco 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. They'll be chasing 2. It's 5-3. George Spencer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Popped him up. Dark has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping up is Johnny Mize. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in next, Hank Bauer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way.
Yep.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The San Francisco Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sheldon Jones is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
What she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat's at, now I'm riding up to 2, you would think I'm in the 6, born Jan.
Get your hand off my penis!